the old Jewish man, who during conflict with a pro-Palestinian protester, mourned as symbol of power in the midst of the growing anti-Semitic hatred this week. Paul Kessler for a long time, according rabbi, Jewish people, fell ground and hit head of fate on Sunday. A suburban Los Angeles corner without harassment or fear of living and developing have live. Thouse Oaks Temple etc. Chaim. Los Angeles Times as questions about his death as questions. Like most Jews, there is a love for Israel. He believes that Jews should be allowed to live in Israel, he said. The 69-year-old father of two came to protect against pro-Palestinian demonstration gathered at a nearby intersection against pro-Israeli flag. The inspectors claimed that when Kessler fell, he entered into discussion with a pro-Palestinian demonstrator, but that witnesses followed elderly man before identity beaten with microphone. A few hours later, he in regional hospital. The inspectors directed due to the head trauma consistent with decline, although medical determination did not show that crime was committed. For Paul Kessler after falling into a conflict with a pro-Palestinian protester and hitting his head. Ventura District medical supervisor. Kessler's face with a blow to consistently injured. He said, death and lack of solutions in the case increased the concerns that local Jewish communities were probably attacked by Kessler's support for Israel. It was the symbol of something bigger. It wasn't his intention. Aver Averbach said. In spite of increasing fear, some religious leaders warn their members not to rush to judge and instead of relying on local law enforcement officers. For the death of Kessler was but medical determination does not indicate that a crime is committed. Averbach said he did not want the Jewish people to retaliate and did not want a growing division caused by the Israeli-Hamas crisis. The world is watching this moment. A small interaction with the neighbors is a global crisis. I hope it does not continue or intensify. I hope everyone at any rally may feel safe. Imiz Our community is really shaken right now. He added, we are trying figure out how to continue live here. Stop and mourn with us. Reminded me that it could be a safe place or should be. On Wednesday, Sinagogue held a small special guard in Kessler's memory, because the community members took care of street corner where he was subjected to a deadly fall. With flowers and candles. For foreigners to elderly. Deadly decline in street corner of street where he lived with flowers and candles. He said the death of another local Kessler brought about 1,300 Israel and more than 11,000 Palestinian life. When missiles take place in Israel and Gaza, you feel it to some extent. But you really feel when we are 2 miles away we are someone whether an accident or shot. Chuck Conway, who lives close to the suburban town where Bizkessler fell. .. I don't